All right. We are learning new track today. We got the Circuito de Jerez. Now, I don't know much about this track. I'm an American. We've got like, I don't know, 5 road courses that are actually used. But let's see, does this even tell me where we're at? Oh, in Spain. Okay. And I watch F1, obviously. I know all the tracks that they use, but this is a new one for me. So I know nothing about this track, and we are going to dive in and see what we can get figured out today. I'd like to do some officials a little bit later, but as of right now, just going to do some test driving. So I use this guy right here, Connor Wagner's setups for the most part. I'll adjust them a little bit. Let's get these downloaded here quick. Let's see. Go setups. Dallara F3. And new folder. There it is. All right. Save that there. Let's get a race trim one. Saving that too. And let's take a peek first, I guess, just to see what his lap looks like. And while we're doing this, I'm just going to pull up the stream here quick just to make sure everything's looking and sounding all right. Gotta get to the right YouTube account. All right, let's see. Pull up the stream here quick just to make sure everything can sound all right. We're gonna restart this. Stop it. Stop doing that. Oh my God. What is going on? Start this. All right. This looks to be a pretty high-speed circuit. Dropping into third there. Okay. We got seconds, a slow corner. Man, he's really using a bunch of curve there. Okay. Flat out on that. A little lift, 1 gear down. We're probably going to start by just going out and running a few laps. Just getting a feel for it, feel for the car and the setup and everything, and then we'll really, once we get comfortable with it, we'll really start to try to pick up the pace. I don't expect to be anywhere near the 129 right away. Because I am definitely not a professional, and yeah, it definitely takes me some time to really get comfortable with a circuit. So, all right, so we got those downloaded, and we're gonna just check here really quick. All right. Yeah, let's see. I guess let's see what we can get accomplished. So first we're gonna change that. No, here is race. All right. Oh, I'm so sick of it doing this. If anybody knows why, every time I close iRacing, it keeps adding this paint back in. I don't have trading paints or anything set up. I do not want it to sync. I made the mistake of making OneDrive my main folder on everything, and I've got no idea why won't just frickin' load paints right. It's really frustrating. Oh my god. I know it's not an important thing at all. It's just really annoying. Like, just use the paint I want you to use. Let's see. There we go. All right. So annoying. Anyway, let's just go take a nice little easy cruise around the track and see what she looks like and go from there.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Why? That's the problem with iRacing that can be kind of annoying. If you set everything up like I did, and I went as cheap as possible to get this kind of sim, and oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, it's really annoying because sometimes my frickin' receiver gets, I don't know, desynced or something from my sim hub. And bothers me because I have to go in and tune the output on it. I think good enough. Yeah, that'll work. And as soon as you go from no feeling on your ass to having feeling, it's night and day. Like, legitimately, the car is hard to drive without my base shakers going out. Alright. So now, just trying to get a bit comfortable with the car. Learn the track a bit. It's going to take me probably 10-15 laps to get familiar enough with the circuit to... Man, those locked up quick. What's the brake bias in this set too? It's not. Okay. It opens up more than I thought it would. I think this is a hairpin. Yeah. Oh, see? This is my problem. My problem is that I cannot take it frickin' easy to start off. Even though I really need to. Okay, so slow right-hander to start, and then it really picks up speed. This is a really pretty track, though. I'll give him that. That one's higher speed than I think it is, always. Alright. This is a cool track, though. Too much. This is a really cool track. I like it. That might even be flat right there. When tires are warm and everything, we'll see. Yeah, that really opens up. Alright, liking this track so far.
1 minute 37.417.
It's only a couple braking zones, so it's not too bad. Ooh, and that's one of them. That's one of them right there. Yeah, so that whole section's flat. I'm not really pushing at all right now. 4 seconds off the
1
pace.
minute
5 seconds off the pace.
35.049. We've got good fuel data.
Which is not bad for being 3 laps into it. Yeah, not a bad track so far. That's going to be a problem area for me. I already know it. I got a little... I thought this was one of the flat out ones, but it's not. Okay, can't take that flat quite yet. That whole section is easily flat. Alright, so there's really only a couple spots I gotta worry about as far as braking goes. This being one of them right here.
0.353.
And actually this beginning section in general is where I'm sure I'm losing a lot of time because it is one of the few braking zones on this. In this car anyway. Not quite flat, I did it again. Starting to get a hang of it.
One minute 36.518.
Is this feeling a little better? I jinxed myself. Jinxed myself. Now, this is the one that's not flat. This is all flat. Okay. Still got to get that time down quite a bit.
1 minute 34.937.
That felt a lot better, but apparently it didn't get the exit they did in the fastest one. Still braking a little early there. Easy section. Ooh. Bat lost her there, and that killed the gains I had.
1 minute 34.765.
Okay. So right now, 134.7. So we got 4.5 seconds or so that I need to find, which, trust me, there is plenty of places that I can find that right now. Not mad about it so far. Seems pretty straightforward, but what we need to do, need to go to Chrome here, and let's pull up Connor's lap again. Probably there's a few guys that I like to go through and just reference. You know, see what they're doing. God, the stupid NVIDIA surround, I swear to God. I like it because I like it all being one monitor, but alright, let's see here. Yeah, carrying way more speed through that one. Braking later, okay. It's really wide on that, alright. Now this is all just optimizing the line. Right here, he's braking right at that sign, looks like. Looks like he's all the way down a second on that, okay. Yeah, we'll lift there. In fifth. Just after you get in the curves, braking there. Interesting little upshift there. Okay. See his telemetry one more time on here. Just a dab of brake, getting off the throttle. Getting work calls, awesome. Gotta do work crap on my day off. Always fun. Yes, it is. All right. So let's go to Dallara F3 Jerez. Doesn't have anybody that I want. So, guess we're just gonna keep grinding this. It's all about just being smooth and not trying to do too much. That was the one that he upshifted a little early. Trying to get on the brakes a little bit early there. Need to find a better apex there. The first section's all feeling decent, but except for the first two turns. Still braking too hard, too late on that. Need to slow her down a bit earlier.
1 minute 34.532.
God, how is he getting that turned in so much there? Probably trying to hit an apex a little too early there. Can't get flow going right now on this. But so far, not too difficult of a track.
35.64.
Feeling better. significantly better lap there.
1 minute 32.463.
Losing the rear. That should have been second gear. This track seems like it's gonna really punish mistakes.
Minute 33.058.
All right, so 132.4 is the quickest on it right now for me. Which that's significantly better. Gotta do work shit. Alrighty. Let's get into an official practice. And I will be right back because I need to use the restroom. So we're going to go. Which one goes for longest? This one does. All right. Be right back. All right, and we're back. That was probably really loud. God damn it, where'd my... There we go. So, wow, did it kick me out of that already? Apparently so. There we go. Register. So again, just trying to get some speed built up in this new track. Let's see what we can get done here. Don't like how my wheel is being real stupid. And sometimes that's the only issue I've had with this thing. Love this wheel. Only issue I've had so far though is that freaking sometimes it just like disconnects and I don't know why. Disconnects and leaves me sitting here trying to shift. No, I can't. All right. So, I don't know if I'm braking too hard or if I'm not braking enough. I don't know the circuit well enough yet. Hey, thank you, Short Pegs. Just tried to do it as cheap as possible. But I think it turned out pretty decent. There's a couple things I need to work on this track. This next little turn is one of them. No, that needs to stay in third. And this final hairpin, I'm just not quick enough around there. It's the Moza R9. I got the FSR wheel, and then I've got three 50-inch 4K TVs. Again, I did it on a budget, so I went with like the Hisense ones. Now, they're not the basic bottom end, but they look pretty damn good. Like, I was pretty impressed. Main reason I did is because I already had a 50-inch Hisense, and when I decided to do triples, I was just like, it'd be easier if I just get two more of the same ones. So, turned out pretty decent, though. And I will say, the Moza ecosystem, also pretty impressed with. Oh, no, that's second gear. This FSR wheel was probably my favorite upgrade I've had so far. God damn. The struggle of learning a new track is real today. little too timid there. Let's tweak this a little bit. Yeah, turned out pretty decent. I'm impressed with it. And honestly, the latency on the TV is not something that I notice at all. Like, you know, you see these people that buy those Samsung 42-inch ultra wide, whatever they're called, I don't remember. But they spend $1,100 on just that one monitor, and this is, I think these were like $350 a piece. So definitely not bad. You know, I don't know how to tell if it's a V1 or V2. I would think it's a V2 just because I got it not that long ago, but then again, I don't know when they actually... actually, when did I get it? I'm not sure. But, no, I've had, like, connection issues with... Mainly the paddles is what annoys me. Like, the paddles and the screen. It seems like whatever chip is in here is not syncing with the base. So the screen will freeze, show something. I've talked to most support already on it, and they offered for me to ship it back and send me a new one. But problem is that I don't want to be without a freaking wheel for a month or two. Here, yeah. I don't know if there's an easy way to do this. You need the QR off the wheel or the base? And yeah, I don't know if you can see that there, or I guess this might be easier. Let's see, there we go. This way. But I love it. I mean, I love this base and wheel. Just those little annoyances, you know? I also am realizing now there is one other thing I gotta fix in this setup, and I gotta pull my monitor up a little bit. 'Cause it's... Ah, they did? Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I just don't want to, again, be without a base for 3-4 weeks. That's my only issue. Like, and I've even thought about running a RG12 the whole time, but I don't know if that works. Because I don't know if is the base set up to have a universal, like, is the universal hub system or whatever built into this? That's my question, because I know you have to have the universal hub to use this wheel on other direct drives. So can I just plug this in and plug it in? Like, I'm fine doing that as long as it doesn't get all tangled up, but I would think it would work. Guess I could just plug it in and try, but I haven't had many issues with it anyway. Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. It's not something that happens all the time. It's just an occasional thing, and kind of irritates me when it does happen. But it's not to the level of annoyance to where I can't deal with it. On some tracks, it does make a big difference, though, because the pedals aren't shifting exactly when I tell them to. You know, don't slow down the same. Oh, see what happens when I don't pay attention and get greedy? Alright, we're just going to restart that. What's up? I actually need to start paying a bit of attention and learn this track. I'd like to do some officials today, but I got a league race on it and Sunday, and this is my only day to really get in and try to get quick on this. That's the second gear one. Keep doing that. You need to slow her down a bit more for that turn. Yeah, I mean, they're in game mode. Honestly, the response rate's just fine. They're just significantly cheaper than getting the big screens or big computer screens. And I could have went with just regular monitors, but I don't know. I feel like the immersion's just better. Like, you should see. I mean, this thing's huge. That's probably the biggest downside of this setup. Is just takes up a lot of space, but it actually feels like you're jumping into a car. It's just massive. Open that up a hair more and exit.
One minute 34.597.
Oh man. That didn't feel good. God, I'm just struggling with this track. It's only done probably 20 laps on it. See, that's, I don't know, something's not feeling right. Yeah, I can hide the in-game wheel, but from this POV, I can't see it. So, really, I mean, it's just the reason I left it on is to have a... Yeah, I probably should. And that's something that I haven't gone through. Like, I literally just redid my setup like 2 days ago and calibrated it really quickly. So... yeah, let's just do this. hate that it won't let me. Let's just do 4100. Oh, that wasn't even the right one. Yeah. See if that works now. Alright, let's see. See if there's any input on it now. Backseating short pegs. Yeah, you know. Hey, I am very much an amateur. Like, this is not something I put a ton of time into. It's just fun. That's also the main reason that instead of putting a ton of money into like the ultra high-end stuff, I just wanted to put as little as I could to make it as immersive as possible. There you go again. Got too aggressive in the outlap. Oh, are you guys? Little more, huh? All right. Let's go. Let's do that. See if that works. I mean, I'll adjust to it, but... Oh, I see what you're... I see it now. Yeah, it's still showing it a bit, isn't it? Here, let's just do this. View raw data. God, it should be good. Maybe I'll bump it up to like... I could be just dragging the brake a bit too. We'll do that. Let's change. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think that's part of it. It's me dragging him a bit. Alright, let's do a nice easy outlap this time. See? Like right there. And again, it's very intermittently. It doesn't do it all the time, but it did not register that shift. See? That's crazy that it's still showing that. 'Cause I'm looking... Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like this. It's the exact amount of pressure I'm putting on it. Let's see. God, yeah, I mean, see, it's showing... It's showing that I'm not on it where my threshold is. Huh. No, I get it. Because it would, yeah, I mean, obviously every little bit helps. I just don't understand why it's still... Let's see this too. Yeah. Right, now it's... Just gonna do this. Yeah, that's easier. Try in there. Oh my god, why? See, now it's freaking out on me. Can't you set dead zones in iRacing? Let's see. Or does it have to be? Yeah, that's what I thought. See if that works. See, he's still showing it. Let's see what... Oh god, that doesn't help. I didn't think I could open up multiple of those. God. I don't know. See, in here it's showing it, but on here, like it's showing the output is 0, but it's not until I get to there, which I'm definitely not. Huh. Definitely not touching the brake at that point. See, and I'm still just pressing my foot on it barely, and it shows it. I'm definitely not hitting it as much as it says I am over here. we're just going to do this. Calibration, restore defaults. Okay. Yeah, definitely changing the correct one. You can see hit and brake. That's the one that's moving. So let's just do what I was doing before. 15,000. Max I had, I think, at 28. Let's see, 15. So 47,000 divided by 2 is 23.5. That's not right. Yeah, 23.5, 58. 2,800 minus 23.5 puts me at 2,500. There we go. And see, look, it's still not showing any output data until here, which that's me pressing it pretty good. Like, this is where my resting position is. It's like right here. But now it doesn't show output data until like right there. I don't know. It's weird. Still going to put a 7% dead zone on it. I am going to restart iRacing now. Just see. Might not do anything. We will find out. No, I know it's worth my time. Like, I noticed that I thought I had it fixed, though, because the other day I was just looking at the telemetry that I got recorded from Garage 61 or whatever. And yeah, I was seeing that throughout the lap. But I thought I fixed it. Apparently not. Nope, not fixed. We'll see. See if it works. So where are you guys from? I see a lot of mates, so I'm assuming Australia. UK, okay. Good old UK. Yeah, I need to make it over there at some point. UK GP is definitely... The British Grand Prix is definitely on my list at some point. All right, let's see if that worked. Dude, these frickin' work calls. All right, let's see. It's still showing it just a little bit. God, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. idea. Let's see. Oh, did I get rid of it? I did. Yep, X-axis. That's the right one. Just making sure I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, it's definitely that. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Oh, not that one. Right here. You know what? We're just gonna go. I'm gonna overcorrect it and just see. Here, I'll do that in a second. I'm just gonna see if I just go to the extreme on it, if it still shows it. Yep. Yeah, that could be it. Hopefully it's that. Let's see. What subfolders? Oh, there we go. I might need to restart it. I don't know what's going on. God, do I just need to restart the sim? I'll just restart the whole thing, just to play it safe. No, I appreciate the help, at least sticking through, help me try to troubleshoot this garbage. They are cheap pedals too, so who knows? Just got those SimJack ones, but they're pretty decent as far as the quality and everything goes, but could be something to do with that too. Who knows? Gotta love all this crap. Well, frankly, I think if you're going to be in VR, it's probably not going to matter too much if you have the screen or not. I mean, that's probably the biggest difference. I like it a lot, but yeah, I'm still showing it. Huh. Oh, we got two of these open again. Oh, did I just break it? I think I broke it. Here, I'm gonna do this calibration while I'm out of this, out of the sim. Alright, they're gone. Alright. See, that's about where my pressure is on it. Again, it's showing the actual value for the output as nothing until, yeah, way up there. Unless, I don't know. I've got no idea. See, but actually, in iRacing, though, it didn't show the output value. It showed the raw data. So let's just do this. Put this at 15,000. Call that good. Let's do the dead zone at 20% because that's about. I don't know. See, it seems like iRacing is actually pulling the. Yeah, it seems like iRacing's pulling the raw data, not. I might do this. Let's see. Is running. That's right. I don't know how to actually restart it. Ah, okay. So I think why I want my raw values to be like 17.5 to 21. All right, let's go to iRacing. See, but now it doesn't. God. This is... See, my iRacing folder's not even showing the calibration on there now. That file. Maybe I just need to reload it and calibrate again, then we'll show it. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. Thanks, though. The hell, iRacing? Why aren't you opening? Can close this. Hey, if getting this set up right gets me any amount of time back, that'd be awesome. It's probably worth spending the last, what, 30 minutes trying to figure it out. And then I can go back to learning the track. Because I have no idea. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was just a group effort. Here, one second. Let me see if just getting this figured out. Just need to see if I recalibrate again, if that file shows back up, because it's not showing in there. But yeah, I mean, if you want to hop in Discord, that'd be fine too. Your voice can be on stream though, because everything out of these ends up on there. All right, let's go here. Pedals. So my dead zone needs to be at like... Yeah, probably 17.5 would be fine. Done. Okay, now... Huh. Still not showing that folder anymore. What the hell? Here, we'll do this. Let's see, 6918. All right, sent you one. What's up? Hear me all right? Oh shit, I gotta change my output. 1 second, I can't hear you.
Hey, Yeah, loud and clear, man. How you doing?
There we go. Not too bad. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, brother. I'm good. We're all collectively in Discord watching you trying to troubleshoot this. So we're like pot committed at this moment. So
No,
we're
I
just trying to
appreciate
get it
the
sorted.
help.
So what happened when you so there was the Joy Calib file in your iRacing documents.
Yep.
What happened when you opened that?
Well, I deleted it and it's not there anymore.
Okay, and it's
I'm
not
just
been recreated.
no.
Have you gone in? So if you go in game and recalibrate your pedals, then it should recreate that file.
That's what I just did, and it's still not there.
When you refresh, it's not there.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a way to get it back.
I was gonna go to my recycle bin, just pull it back from there, but
Is it in? Is if it's in your recycle bin, just do that. That's fine.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, that works.
Let's see here. Where are you? God damn, so many
It
things.
should just recreate it. I don't know why it hasn't. But
The way things are going today, who knows?
bro, that's the sim racing life.
Oh yeah.
Your shit doesn't work 90% of the time.
Yeah.
5% of the time when it does work, you're getting punted, and the other 5% you're successful.
Exactly.
That's just how it goes.
Alright, let's paste in here. Okay, got him back in there. Open this guy up. Okay.
So do a notepad, and then it should be readable.
Let's see. Y rotation, X rotation. Alright, we're gonna go. What did I say? 17.5, I think, on that. We'll just change that for now, see if that works.
Yeah, I mean it's stupid, but I don't use dive view, so I have like no experience with it. But a quick Google, and apparently iRacing ignores dive view, and it uses its own, like ignores Windows calibration for the pedals, and uses its own. And because dive view basically alters how Windows reads your pedals, that it changes it on that level. So iRacing just completely ignores it, which is so stupid. But
yeah, you know, especially since the hooks and bell, like all those pedals, it's how you have to set them up and everything. Like, I don't know. It's weird. All right.
It is really weird.
We're going to give it a shot. I'm going to restart this here quick.
But yeah, I'm not like, you obviously know, but you know, I wasn't over exaggerating. It will be losing you so much time.
Oh, for sure. No, I knew that. Like, I thought I fixed it though. Like, that's where I had that. Again, my telemetry up, but
weirdly, I had the same problem with a friend that I hadn't spoken to in a while. We were chatting away, and he was practicing for the Sebring 12 hour.
Oh,
and I was
sure.
watching him do some practice, and I was like, "Man, you're riding your brakes so much," and he hadn't calibrated them, and we recalibrated them, and on the back straight at Sebring, by the end of the straight, after we recalibrated them, he was 13 miles an hour quicker by the end of the back straight, which is like half a second.
Well,
like,
and look at this.
crazy.
I'm going to show you here. So, let's see. So, let's see right here. My best time for our last league race versus, let's see, the other guy that was doing full fuel. Yeah, like the straights, his top speed was just so much higher. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I saw that my pedals were dragging a bit, and it was ridiculous. Like just everything. Top speed up here.
I assume your pedals aren't like super close to you or anything either.
No, I mean they're not. No, they're a good distance, comfortable difference. But yeah, like even, you know, just a little bit, couple miles an hour on everything.
Yeah, I mean over a lap, that equates to so much time.
So we'll see.
Every 10 counts. Every 10
oh,
counts.
Yeah.
Well, I was watching Skirst, the guy in the chat, Scott. I was watching a race he did last night, I think it was, and the difference in quality time between P2 and P3 was 1,000, literally 0.001.
Yeah,
absolutely ridiculous.
And my main league that I'm in is the, I don't know if you've heard of it, the IGP funds, the F3 league. It's massive. They've got tons of people, but every quali session, like from like minus the top 5 guys who are just insane, from like 5th to 47th, it's like a second to a second and a half every single quali session.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes a big difference.
Also, your camera's just run out of battery.
Oh, yes, it has. Here, I got another one. Give me a second. Swap her out while this is loading.
It's a cool little setup you got, man.
I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, it helps to I guess you guys don't probably have Best Buys over there, do you?
No, we don't have Best Buy. Unfortunately. We do know what it is though. We're not that uncultured.
See, look, it's still, just try recalibrating.
Yeah, fully try recalibrating.
See, it's still showing that raw output the same.
It's doing the same with the clutch pedal as well, but check that method is the correct way. So I say we close and we go back into that.
Yeah, let's see here.
Let me quickly read this. Calibration of throttle and brakes. That's a 0 now. Input goes to maximum 635 16-bit. For the sake of demonstration.
Yeah, see, even in here, shows that access my brake. Shows the min is that.
So your Khaled min is what? Sorry, it's hard to see it on
17.5. Negative the 17.5. So I don't know.
Wait, negative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Change that to that shouldn't be negative.
See, but showing negative in iRacing too, though.
It shouldn't be negative.
All right. Well.
For throttle and brake, it should start with 0 and go to the maximum. If there's a negative value in there, that's what's going to be causing your problem. So I would try and just set it straight to 0. This is for your Khaled min.
Yep. Okay.
Do
the same thing with the brake and throttle too. Might as well, since we're here.
The only time it should be negative is when your pedals are inverted. So when you're off the pedal, it's max braking. When you're on it, it reduces the braking. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you've seen it on that set also when you're calibrating, but that's to my knowledge, the only time you should have a negative value there. And you've restored that file obviously to the correct location back in the documents in iRacing. So
yep, it's there.
Cool.
See, okay, here's what's weird though. It's showing multiple. So like, okay, device list shows my pedals, but it shows them like multiple times.
Delete all of the duplicates and just leave one, because that would be from all the different calibrations. So just delete like delete all the extra strings and just leave one, provided that they're all just like duplicates of each other. Just delete all those. There's literally no damage you can do by doing any of this anyway. So
yeah, okay.
It will just recreate anything it's missing when you do a file validation.
All right, let's try that.
I believe. I'm so committed to getting
this. I know. No, I appreciate it.
That's so good, man. So good. I spend my life fucking trying to fix Scott's issues.
All right, crossing our fingers.
Yeah.
Let's hope
We're
that
into
it
a
works
higher
this
being.
time.
So whereabouts in the States are you from, man?
Oh, I bet you've never talked to anybody from where I'm from.
Go on, go on.
South Dakota,
South Dakota, nice, man. Nice.
middle of
I've never,
nowhere.
I've never spoken to someone from South Dakota. Let's have a look at South Dakota.
Yeah, so we're in the Great Plains, so in the middle of the country. There's
Yeah, I mean,
less.
it looks arid, deserted.
So South Dakota's bigger than the UK, or not bigger. I guess South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming. I think as far as like actual area, it's bigger than the UK, but significantly less population. I think between three states,
Yeah.
it's like 1.2 million between the three states.
Oh
so.
my god, yeah, South Dakota's 895,000 people.
Yeah. So
The
needless to say, it's
unemployment rate is very good though. Very good. Very good employment rate.
oh yeah, no, I mean, it's honestly it's a great place to live in the U.S. just because we don't really have many laws, which is nice. I'm one of those guys that just doesn't like government, so it's nice to not have to worry about them very much.
You can just wear your tinfoil hat and play sim racing games.
Oh, dude, for sure. Yeah.
I love that energy. I love that energy, bro. I'm all about
They just
that.
leave me alone and don't take my money. That's all that matters.
That's all I ask for. I love
But
that. No,
but the
I've never been
downside
to
of it is that they're like literally. So we got dirt ovals. That's what we have here. You know, I've got that's the only track anything like only remotely close. I think the closest, which even like U.S. sporting events, so like Major League Baseball, NFL, all that, it's about a 6-hour drive minimum for me to get to the closest one. But yeah, as far as racetracks go, gosh, any road course.
I knew dirt oval was kind of the thing there. You isn't it's the dirt cars with like the massive angled spoilers on the roof, isn't it? I can't remember what they're called. They don't do it over here.
Yeah, like the mini sprints, midgets, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. See, this is worrying me.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah. See, it still shows the negative value.
Okay, but you. So what does it say the values from there? That actually, I'll tell you what. In Discord, if you click share your screen and just share your and then instead of applications, click screens, and then click the screen like your central screen because it's
gonna come up weird
out on camera.
It's gonna come up really wide because that's
okay. If you don't click applications, just click screen. When you share, so above applications, you've got screens.
Well, that's the thing is it's all configured as one screen. Oh, I see here, but yeah, it shows it the same way. Yeah, even if I click screens, it still shows it as the big, long, wide one. Here, I might be able to. We'll just do this. Here, I'll show you.
Just do a screenshot or something. I'm so committed.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
To be honest, this is going to be the best use of your time in gaining lap time rather than lapping. Ironically, you'll gain more time by doing this than you will by turning.
I'm sure. Well, and that's where, like, yeah, frankly, there's been some times where I just feel real good on a track, and it's like, okay. Then I get into the league practice, I'm like, what the hell? How am I so far back on some of this stuff?
Yeah.
That's what showed me for values.
Okay. The negative. How strange.
I'm gonna go.
iRacing pedal calibration shows negative numbers.
Might be what I get for getting the cheap pedals.
I mean, they're meant to be good, the sim jacks, but
they're actually I mean, build quality's great on them, and they seem to work decent, but oh, you know what? I think when I saved it, it saved a different file type for the calibration thing.
Did you?
Let me see.
What you might need to do is in File Explorer, you need to click View at the top, show file name extensions. If you don't have that ticked, then it won't show you the correct file name extension for it. So I'll show you. I'll send you a quick screenshot in Discord of what that looks like.
Yeah, I think it should be what CFG configuration, or is it?
It's .yaml.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got on it.
That's what you got on it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still showing my access correct. I don't understand.
Okay, apparently everyone is saying the same thing here. All these guys, are these guys all saying the same shit? Okay, these guys are all saying they don't use dive view. They use something called DX Tweak 2, which I can't imagine is difficult to set up.
Yeah, I'm sure not.
You'd think it'd be bloody easy, wouldn't you? But so it's just DX Tweak 2 is what these guys are saying here. But it's all people are saying the same thing with SimJax coming up. My raw data starts in the negative, and when I try to enter a negative number for my minimum, I just get a beep from Windows and can't enter the minus sign in the window. Can't calibrate to clear up the dead zones.
Come on, Chrome, are you gonna let me download this thing or what?
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty simple, the application.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I mean,
I'll link it to you here just in case you haven't got it. But there's literally just a percentage that you can add for dead zone. And maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'm as confused as you are, but
yeah, it's just weird. Sometimes you gotta do just play around with it until you figure it out.
Well, the thing is,
thank God for Google.
You pay like, what is it, like, like probably like $250 for those SimJacks, right? And you get, a pedal that's build quality is probably equal to pedals, twice that, but you don't get the software that comes with it, and you have to deal with this shit instead.
Oh yeah,
it's just part of it. He's sending malware report.
Why is it freaking out?
I'm not saying that will fix your issue, but apparently it does.
I don't know. Like, it pulls it up, but it's also losing its mind.
Oh my god! What does that error say?
Invalid argument was encountered.
Oh my god! Okay. Just task manager that shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, keep googling. iRacing, SimJack, calibration. How to calibrate iRacing, blah blah blah. Easiest way is that, these guys are literally saying easiest way to block them is by muting those channels. You need to download DX Tweak 2. You can find lots of tutorials on YouTube to mute these two channels, set them into center and max values. Max value possible. Blah blah.
Yeah, it keeps doing it. Weird.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point, actually. Did your pedals come with a grounding cable?
Yeah, I've got it grounded.
You've got it grounded. Okay, so it's not EMI. It's
Yeah,
not
they
EMI then.
unless my ground came off somehow, but it looks to be still connected.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what EMI looks like on pedals because it's not something I have to look at with buying. But considering it's not happening when you take your foot off the pedal, I don't think that's the problem.
Yeah, no, when my foot's off completely. Why is it doing this? I don't understand.
Still coming up with the same shit. Fuck that off then. There's got to be another way to do it just with dive view.
God, this is weird. I don't know why this application's not wanting to work.
When you're in dive view,
Uh-huh.
what raw values does it give you for your pedals?
It
Are
gives
they
me
negative? Or
yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
So what's the min value in dive view that it gives you?
Minimum is, let's see, 32,767. Negative 32,767. Which is lower than what even foot off, it is. Because, like, when my foot's completely off, it's negative 23,469, which is what iRacing shows.
Okay, so when you're pressing the pedal, is it going further negative or is it going up?
No, it's going up.
So but is it going down? Like, is it? So what's it when you're on max?
Max is like 29 something or 32,767. Yeah, so it's negative 32,767 to positive 32,767.
Oh, okay. Right, oh god. Right, okay. iRacing ignoring joy colored. That's what happened. That's what's happening actually. That's a good point. Okay, so in iRacing,
yeah.
Okay, so first of all, ignore what I said about min value needing to be 0 because for your pedals it's not.
Yeah. Okay.
We've established that it's a negative, so you need to use whatever value that is and then just increase it a bit. But in iRacing, are your settings for that vehicle set to per vehicle?
Yes, they are.
Then Then changing that joy color file is going to change your global settings, but you've got per vehicle ticked. So there should be a joy color file for that vehicle in specific in your documents. So and iRacing needs to be closed when you edit this file apparently as well. But let me have a look.
Where is that file at? Does it show?
No idea. I'm going to look on my end as well. So documents, iRacing. Where's the joy colored one?
Right in the iRacing.
Right in the top level. Let's have a look in for a vehicle that. Let's say Mercedes Evo GT3. Okay, yeah. So go to iRacing and then go to setups.
Yeah.
And then find the vehicle.
Okay.
And there'll be a separate joy colored file for that vehicle.
Yep.
See, we're getting somewhere. Look at that.
Now. This might work.
Getting somewhere now.
I'm trying not to get too excited, but
me too, bro. I've got a big smile on my face now.
Let's see. Okay. Delete the other ones because I don't know why there's 3 in there, but there is. Okay. save that. Oh, iRacing needs to be closed. Whoops.
I think you're fine.
As long as the simulator's not open
yet.
yet.
Not in the session. Yeah, I think you're chilling. Oh, bro, if this fixes it, I'm gonna be able to sleep happy.
I hope it fixes it too. We'll see.
I don't even know how I came across your stream.
Right? But you're helping me
and then I
out.
joined and I was like watching you laugh, and I was like, what's going on here? I was watching your pedal traces, and then that was it. That was down the rabbit hole.
See, I knew it would be useful to set up that freaking Sim Hub overlay. I knew it'd be helpful.
Well, I'll tell you what's funny is initially I didn't realize it was there. I was like squinting trying to see it in the bottom of your monitor, and then I realized the massive overlay on the bottom left.
Yeah. Which also, that's the downside of using a camera like this to film this. Oh my God, that was such a pain in the ass to set up that overlay, because I've got a separate PC. Because I bought a new PC recently, and so I'm using my other one, my old one, for streaming, just because running both at the same time is brutal. But yeah, trying to get that overlay on that PC from data on this PC.
Telemetry on the other one. Oh, bro, that's actually crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
That took a lot of trial and error, and
that is actually crazy.
And a little bit of Adderall too.
It's a proper professional. It's a proper professional little setup. I really like the camera with the through screen. Has it done it?
I think it's working, because I got my foot on the brake right now and it's not showing anything. And then, oh, look at that.
Right, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased.
I'm gonna probably need to adjust it a little bit, but
yeah.
Let's just go do a couple laps, make sure.
I'm so pleased.
No brake drag right now.
First time in history the Twitch chat's actually been
Yeah, no joke. Oh gosh, yeah, my brakes. It's not reading just the light little touches nearly as much. Yep.
Yeah. But it's not on, so we know we're on the right track. We just need to get the correct value.
That makes a lot of sense, though. Why? Yeah, for specific controls.
It makes no sense. But
well, no sense, but the specific control thing, yeah.
You can just copy that. So you whatever you change it to, make sure you change it to the same value in the Joy Colored file in the main directory, and then you'll know when you untick use different controls for this car for any other car, it will use the right file, and when you retick it, it will generate the right file. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like when you change it in the top level, that main one you were editing before, that will change it for all future vehicles you use, but for vehicles that you've already set up, you might need to manually change it again.
So I think I actually could probably get away with like 19.5 being the minimum. Let's do 19.8.
Yeah, you don't want it much more. You just want it wherever, when you're comfortably resting your foot on it, and a little bit above that.
Oh,
you don't want to lose pedal travel, do you? But you don't want to be on the brake.
Well, let's do that. Oh, I'm so happy. That was a process.
A mission.
Seriously. All right. Give that a shot. Not how I saw this stream going either, but hey. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm probably going to get tips on this track. And oh, Jesper's in here. A guy from one of my leagues. He is freaking insanely fast.
He's Swedish by any chance?
Yes, he is.
Jesper Stanstrom.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is quick.
What iRating is he? I can't see.
Like 7,000.
7K. Yeah. Jeez, what a legend.
Yeah, and I mean, my goal is to get to like 3K. I'll be happy with that. I don't need anything more than that.
Good realistic goal. This is a good step in the right direction.
Hopefully it helps.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We'll see here. All right, let's see if this feels a bit better. It's still quite a bit of...
Still quite a bit of movement.
Yeah. God, and it jumps up so quick. I don't know. I need to change my center.
Did you... Yeah, you do need to change your center. That's right. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I didn't adjust it. Let's...
Yeah. So you'll need to calculate what your center is.
Wait, actually, I'm going to open DI view up again.
Tell you what, brother, I need to bounce because I need to.
Yeah, no, all good. I appreciate the help.
You're on the right track now. You know what you're doing. So I'm going to I'm going to bounce. I will hopefully.
No, I
if
appreciate
you're still
it.
around, I'll jump back in later and see how you got on. But if not, just drop me a message on Discord or something and let me know whether you got it all calibrated and sorted in the end. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, man.
Yeah, thanks so much for your help.
All good, bro. I'll definitely hop back in the stream if I'm around. And if you have any other questions or need anything else, just drop me a message on Discord, mate. I'm always happy to help.
Sounds good. We'll do. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
Good stuff, brother. Take care, man. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, hopefully this helps, but let's see. Do I call it 20,000 right there? Yeah. We'll keep it at 19.8. Let's see here. Do some math. 25,965. Plus 19,850 to 22,907. Minus 22,907 brings me to 3,000. 3,058. All right. Now we can learn the track. How about that? All right. I'm going to join this and go use the restroom quick. Whoops. Be right back. All right, and we're back. let's see if we can get some decent times going. Now I got my pedals hopefully sorted. Okay, why? Or not, or I don't have it sorted. What is that value? Let's see. It's 2,500. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. I just wanted to see if it was going to be right, but also I think I need to go in here and get rid of the dead zone I had. Oh, maybe not. It's still not showing the... I don't know. My problem is just it still feels like I really have to slam on them to get the brakes to do anything. Here we go. 3. Okay. Weird. So when I calibrate in iRacing, it shows the center as basically the same as the minimum. Yeah, shows the center as the minimum. So I guess I'm going to try just doing the center as the minimum on this and see if that fixes it, because that could be the issue. All right. Save that. Now let's see if it works. Oh, I just want to learn this track. Not have to worry about my frickin' equipment. Oh. Need some nicotine. Look like a frickin' animal doing that. Let's give her a shot. Wheel. Why do you do this to me? Feels better. Now my wheel feels wonky though. Do it again. At least I kept it on the track. I think it feels good enough for me to actually do some laps. That rotation just seems really high. Yeah, something's weird at the wheel now. Just one thing after another. Okay. At least my pedals are good now, so that's good. All right. Let's really start to work on this sucker now and see if I can drop down this time a bit. Am I in a different setup? Maybe that's what it is. Moza! Why are you doing this to me? Man, now you guys got me all paranoid about my controls and how I've got my stuff set up. Make me think that I've just been setting everything up wrong, and no, I'm just kidding. It's not a problem. That looks about the same, huh? Let's calibrate these paddles though and see. You gotta go, where we gotta go in here? Where is it? Is it in here? I can't remember. There it is. Got it. This freaking wheel annoys the piss out of me sometimes. Why? Why is it lost? Thank you. Calibrate paddles. Start. Oh my god. Quit, yes. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to have to figure this out because usually with the Moza crap, it is an extensive freaking process to get, especially since my base has connection issues with the wheel. Okay. Can I please calibrate my paddles? Please. All right. Well, I'm going to figure this out, get some batteries charged up for this camera, and be back on a little later. Appreciate y'all helping me out. We're going to actually do some racing here in a bit. Oh. Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
One thing after another, man.
I did. I turns out I don't have to pop out, but I just came back and your wheel's not calibrating. So what's going on?
Just Moza shit, you know? Like,
Is it just the paddle's not calibrated now?
no, see, look, when I go to calibrate it.
So,
Oh, it's working now. It was losing connection to the actual wheel from the wheel base when I went to calibrate it. And I was just going to check for firmware updates because I have, oh, see, knocks this, or wait, no, it is successful. Okay. Because literally, like, I have to use the offline tool and get a cable because anytime I go to update the firmware, it, like, puts it in boot mode.
Did you buy it directly from Moza?
Yeah.
From their website?
Yep, I did.
Yes.
It's one of those things that happens every once in a while, and I don't really feel like sending in my entire wheel for however freaking long.
It's
Like,
tough,
otherwise,
though, because
should be using the NASCAR wheel.
I mean, it's tough because so I don't think it's a wheel issue. I think it's a wheel base issue.
Oh yeah, probably.
And I think it's a connection issue with the so the R9 V1 uses Bluetooth based connection from wheel to base,
Mm-hmm.
and the R9 V2 uses direct connection. It uses a different wireless, basically standard.
See,
so if you've bought the R9 recently, I would inquire about getting it swapped to a V2 because of the issues.
yeah,
It, like the cost of the wheelbase is the same. It's no like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's in pounds. It's like £410 for the V1, £410 for the V2. They've replaced the V2 for the V1 because of that, because of those some of the QR and connection issues. And they also added some additional wheel compatibility with the V2. So I would truthfully consider it, despite the fact it's a bit of a pain in the neck.
yeah.
Because
No,
it is
I
a vendor
know.
issue.
Oh,
It's so frustrating, but at the
I
same
know.
time, it's
Yeah.
like if you don't do it while it's within warranty period or whatever, then you never will, and it'll just be a problem you're stuck with forever. It's just like ripping off a band-aid, you know.
Yep.
It's like
Which
trying to
actually,
rip
I'm
that
looking
off.
at my. I must not have opened this email ever because I looked at it and they said looks like the wireless transmitter board, the R9 needs to be replaced. If we send you the board, could you replace it yourself? Oh, see, that's easy. Yeah.
So they have offered to fix it because their support's been really good, in my opinion. I don't know if you've used their Discord, but their support's been really good.
Yeah, here, let me fill out this info quick so that I can get that so I can send it to me.
Hell yeah. All right, man. I'll leave you to it, brother. If you're racing still, I'll watch for a little bit. Now I've got practice for Donington in the GT3s, but yeah, I'll keep hanging around if you're going to keep racing. If you
Yeah, no,
to live.
I'm hoping to get familiar enough with this track so I can do some officials, but we'll see. I need to do a few laps, and hopefully now that I got Will, you can fuck off. Sorry, my buddy just got in there. But yeah, hopefully I can get my shit to work and do a few laps and then go.
Oh yeah, brother. Well, Godspeed, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, we'll see ya.
Take care, man.
Um, I hope they don't mind me responding to that email like a month late. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Will, you working? I don't know if he's still watching. Yeah, I'll do the new one. God, is it really already 1 o'clock? It is. Damn. I guess I have been on stream for 2.5 hours and I've done maybe 20 laps, so that's all right. Oh, I can tell you're working hard. Hey, how do you like my stream setup, Will? Got the old computer as a streaming computer, which, by the way, those overlays showing the telemetry stuff, oh, brutal setup on another computer. Yeah, I think it turned out all right. All right, let's actually get some laps in on this track in Spain that I've never heard of before. All right. Those ones were not doing it for me. All right. Moza, you son of a bitch. Just work, please. Thank you. Hopefully not dragging the brake. Will help me get a bit more speed.
Car on the right. Clear.
Thank God, finally. Finally, the brakes are being accurate. Now, if I'm slow, it's just because I'm slow. God, just feels like I'm not getting the same feedback out of the wheel now. I don't know. Well, I am bad at the game. I'm not bad. I'm just very, I would say, very average. See? Disconnected. It's like I talked about it and wasn't paying attention there. It's like I talked about it and it heard me talk about it, and now it's just deciding to act up. Feeling a little better now. And I got some heat in the tires.
1 minute 33.393.
That one's the second gear one, Rob. Gotta remember that. Well, I already did a faster lap than before. I'm going to put a lot of that towards not dragging the brake the entire lap.
31.445.
That was sloppy. feel like I'm having to oversteer it. Like, I have to put too much input on the wheel right now. See, missed that second gear again. No, I appreciate it. Whoops, looked away. Appreciate short pegs. Brake definitely helped. Yeah, 131.4 is the fastest by a lot, actually. I think I was at a 133.4 or 6 or something before. So yeah, significantly better. Now, just a matter of learning the track and doing it consistently. See, I'm not mad at all. Being a second and a half off of Connor Wagner, that's just fine with me. I'm gonna have to input a little bit more into my brakes now, though. Yep, see, I'm hitting him too light now. A little bit too early on the turn in there. God, it feels like I'm really having to crank the wheel over. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but just something feels different in my wheel. And honestly, changing the braking now too. I gotta adjust where, you know, what's full, what's half, all that shit. So it's gonna take a little getting used to. Instead of dialing into the calibration, I'm just gonna, because I'm sick of messing with that, I'm just gonna try to adjust myself. God damn it. See, not enough brake there when it turned in. Also learn the track still, so that doesn't help either. Alright. Nice and smooth.
Minute 32.654.
There went that lap. Still not bad though.
1 minute 31.746.
It's looking good so far. Last hairpin, that needs some work for sure.
1 minute 31.627. One minute 31.745.
Getting the feel of it now. Too much grass there. Sloppy hairpin. Just can't nail that guy right now.
1 minute 31.883.
Damn. Where is think I want that a little higher. Something is not feeling right. I'm just not getting as much feedback on the low speed stuff. I'll give that a shot. And actually, I think I'm going to go eat some lunch here quick and then be back in a little bit for some races. I feel comfortable enough to where I can actually do a couple officials, but yeah, then we eat some lunch and then I'll be back in an hour or so. Catch y'all later.